Hello, and today we will be reviewing this game, Pirate's Code. It is one of the original 2000, pretty sure 11 or 10 games. Probably see at the bottom. I don't know where you'd see it, but it is an original 2000 whatever game from Lego. And it has the instructions, the manual, and I got this at a thrift store for pretty cheap. Only missing two pieces, which is a wrench and one type of gem. Just one little gem. But that's it. Anyway, let's take a look here. This is the manual. I'll try to keep it steady. You can pause to read if you want. I don't exactly even know how to play the game, but if you do, you can. Just read this manual. You'll be able to probably piece it together from pieces you have, or just pieces that you can buy. There are instructions online if you want to use those, but I'll show you them here. These are the other games. This is the instruction manual. I found this at a thrift store, so that's why it's missing a couple pieces. Only recently, the same day of my surgery that I told a video on that. I found this in a store, so that's lucky. Here's the pieces. Try and go with that. See those? Here's the games again. Minotaurus, I have that. I already reviewed that. You can see a video on that, actually, if you look around on my channel a little farther back. But anyway, let's get into the actual game. So first, we have this dice. This just has colors. There's no exclusive prints or anything. You can look on the instruction manual to see what those things do, or the manual. Anyway, we do have a ton of gems. This is I'm pretty sure, 72 gems? Pretty sure in total? Wait, let me check. Yep, 72 gems. I'm only missing one. It's one of either this or the orange. I'm pretty sure I have all the orange. I'm missing one of these. You get 12 of each color of gem, and you get 6 colors of gems. Of course, the gems come in this chest, which is, from my understanding, it's either the old brown or the new brown, which is this one. The new brown. That is actually pretty hard to find, pretty hard to get, pretty expensive. So, if that is the one, pretty cool. If it isn't, still cool, because it's still pretty expensive to get one of these. If you're wondering, I did get this for only $4, plus tax is about $4.28. So, pretty cheap for this entire game, with the manual, the box, and the instruction sheet, or instruction manual. Either way, this is the figure. He has a little pirate's hat. On the box, as you can see, there's nothing on it there, but on the actual box, it shows blue, which is weird. There's a couple inaccuracies in this set. Anyway, he has a very nice hat. You can put a plume in here if you want. So you just put it right in there. The hole. See that? He's a very nice face. A little bit of a different face. He's the floppy arm skeleton, as you can see. I don't have one of these, actually. Which is surprising. I have a couple pirate sets from 2015, I'm pretty sure. But they didn't come with any floppy skeletons. So now I finally have one of them. Anyway, this is the main game board. It can be played with 2 to 4 players. And I'm pretty sure the objective of the game. So each player will have a 4-gem combination in there. And I'm guessing what you have to do is the person in front of you or to your sides has to guess the gem code. And if they get one of them right, whichever one of these they roll, they put a gem in one of these places. And if they're right, I'm guessing the player that they're guessing, whose gem it is or whatever, has to say, yeah, that's right, and then it goes back to here. If it's not in the right position, then, well, it's in the wrong position. You also can put gems on this little thing that shows on the box. I don't exactly know the objective of the game, but I'm guessing it's to guess all the other person's codes, and then you get gems and win. Because pirates are fun. I don't know what the skeleton's for. I'm guessing he does something. I really don't know. But I do like these pieces. These are brown, normal brown, but they don't have the tubes inside. These are the older versions of them. Remember, this is like 2011, 2012. Pretty sure this is 2011. No, this is 2010. Okay. I just looked on the side of the box. Yeah. Even cooler. I like this old stuff. Anyway, these just attach through these little boards, and they attach to the bottom of these. You can even detach the chest. You can really just break it down to put it in there in the box. And let me show you what it does look like in the box. This is what it looks like sorted in the box. It looks pretty good. And if you really want to see, it just fits right on there. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will be basically probably uploading a little less frequently since school is starting either soon or now by the time this video comes out, and so I won't be uploading as frequently. Still be uploading on like the weekends, maybe even the weekdays. I do have a little bit of time, I'm just lazy to be honest. But do you want to see my other games? I'll do that because I'm not going to be uploading as frequently. These are all my games, and I definitely recommend this one. In terms of the most value, in terms of part out value, I think it would probably either be this one or this one. Most likely this one. This has a whole base plate in there and has some pretty cool little guys. Let me show you right here. Get it open, if it will open. Yeah, as you can see, it has some pretty cool little guys. It has 4 of those. You can go check out my video on these if you want to see them. But the one I would recommend the most is this Minotaurs game. Or the Creationary. I don't have that one personally. I did see it at a store, but we didn't get it. I have no idea why. Maybe it was a little too much. I don't know. Anyway. I do really like this set. And if you were to ask for my opinion, I would say that this set is really, really good. Even if it's just for these gems. I mean, 72 gems is not that easy to come by in one set. Especially in terms of just how little pieces this set has. It has probably about as many gems as it does normal pieces. Don't quote me on that, but it's a lot. Maybe half as many. For every 2 pieces is about 1 gem, probably. I don't know. But it has a lot of gems. That's all I have to say. Overall, very cool sets. If you see this in a store or something, I definitely recommend buying it. Especially if it's this cheap. Anyway, I do hope you did enjoy. And I will see you tomorrow.